what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to more SMITE Conquest. Today we are playing Fenrir in the jungle as we move forward in the A to Z. It's crazy how fast we go through the letters when we're just playing one class. It's actually kind of funny, man. We've skipped, I think, a couple, right? Like, we went from Daji to Fenrir, because, you know, there's no E's, and we went from, I guess that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Like, that's like the only letter we missed. Yeah, that's the only letter we missed. I'm trolling. Anyways. Yeah, we're playing Fenrir in the jungle. Fenrir is, a lot of you guys probably know, one of my favorite junglers throughout Smite. I don't play him a whole lot now, and I've normally brought up in any videos why, which is just there's a lot of jumps and teleports and CC that wrecks Fenrir that didn't used to exist quite as much. I have played since beta, so gods have changed quite a bit over the years. Can you clear this? Yeah, Fenrir not the best level 1 clear. It's a little rough. We actually, I think we're beating, yeah, for some reason he's got even slower clear on Nem, which Nem should have pretty decent clear. But yeah, we've actually got a pretty decent matchup today. Actually, a very good matchup for the most part. We've got a lot of gods that we play pretty well into. Fenrir really good against dashes, really good. Hang on. We fight this so hard if we can. We fight this so ridiculously hard. We're gonna commit really, really hard on a nemesis. Her dash should still be down. We're gonna auto her as long as we can. Then we're gonna 3. And we're gonna try and get a kill. And Persephone's not here, so we're probably dead. Yeah, I don't know why she took so long to rotate. Man, that really sucks. Should have been a 1 for 0, ended up being a 1 for 1. Still got, I guess, did we get first blood? I think someone else got first blood, right? I think Duo got it. So that's really lame. It's lame that we died there, man. That was an incredible fight for us. I don't know why she took so long to rotate. I think she just sat there autoing wave, but we still got a 1 for 1, so it's not too bad. Yeah, we want to play really aggressive in most of these matchups. One thing to keep in mind is Nem does have her shield. We don't have a great way to cancel it normally. A lot of time what's going to happen for us is we will 3 her. She will press 3. And that's just gonna be it. She's gonna press 3. We're gonna get a lot of damage reflected. She'll absorb it with the shield, and that's gonna be terrible. So Nem is a matchup that can go rough for us, assuming she plays it at all decent, basically doing exactly what I just said. But if she doesn't, we play pretty decently into her because we lock onto her because she just has a dash, no jumps, no hard CC. Thoth, we can wreck pretty hard too. Doesn't have a stun on the 2 anymore, so we can beat him, kind of beat his ass a little bit with our Brutalize. But he does have a really long dash, so we have to watch out for towers. Gonna steal their purple because they still haven't done it. Yeah, most of their team has a lot of stuff that we can just kind of wreck them with. Like Chiron, again, dash, we can latch onto him. Yorm actually plays okay into us. For one thing, he's a tanky boy. Another thing is he can ult, and we can't ult him. And then Horus actually does have good CC for us because he can jump out of us, and he can stun us with the dash. So he's got some decent matchups as well. But we're mostly going to play pretty aggressive if we can. Now, one thing to keep in mind, Persephone, incredibly weak early game god on 99% of players. Honestly, just a weak god on 99% of players. I'm trying to remember. I think it was a video, right? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a video that we uploaded. I don't remember. A while ago, I played with Jigs and Hurriwind, and I got to see Hurriwind's Persephone, and his was nuts. But other than that, I literally don't think, and this is no BM to any one of my games that's playing Persephone, I don't think I've seen anyone that I would consider a good Persephone since then or before then. So, like, normally when I see Persephone in one of my lanes, my immediate reaction is we don't focus that lane too hard because it's really hard to fight around her. She's a clunky character. I get it. I don't play her well. That's why we haven't done a video yet. I want to actually put enough time into her that we can do a good video and not just me playing like a bot. So I'm not BMing. I'm just saying normally, like, actually whenever I see a Persephone, general reaction is don't play too aggressive. And, yeah, we'll try and probably play kind of passive around mid for that reason. As well, Chiron, pretty good early game, and a much more reliable early game, so he's going to be a little bit of a pain to deal with. Even though we play into him decently, it's going to be hard to do it without having as much damage in mid as we might normally have. All right, we can back for boots, but I kind of want to gank right lane if we can, but they're missing, so I guess we don't. We'll just sit around for red buff, and then we'll back. Yeah, I want to use our ultimate now that we have it, but nothing to really do right now. Yeah, I think our ideal target really is going to be right lane. They do have Horus, which will make it a little more obnoxious. Horus can actually CC our Brutalize. But yeah, when we're not able to play around mid, and we're not going to be able to play into Nem too well because of her shield, then we're going to probably want to focus right lane. Now, one thing to keep in mind is Nem in the early game, very, very different from Nem in the mid game. Cupid, do the buff, man. From Nem in the mid game. Once she actually gets levels into her shield, and not just the 1 level she should have in it right now, then she's going to be a lot harder to deal with. But right now she just has the 1 level, and so we should actually be able to fight her pretty well because we'll do a lot of damage and she won't be able to reflect much of it. But once she gets her shield leveled, which she does right after her 2, you know, if you're a normal person at least, then she's going to be pretty nuts. All right, worth noting, Yorm getting kind of low. Might gank the man, not sure. This is a game where we're going to max a 3 because we have so many gods that we actually, that can't jump us or stun us or anything like that. It's actually worth leveling the 3. Normally, if you're not in a game like that, you want to max the 1. But since we are, we're going to max the 3. Oh, we don't quite kill Z. That's so annoying, man. It's always the worst when you get him to like 1 HP and you have to spend an extra second for every single creep. All right, we'll try and do a little bit mid. Again, it's Chiron, so it's going to be a little clunky. Let's get a beads. Unfortunate, man. I was really hoping we could, nice try. I was really hoping we actually might just be able to kill him right here. He already pushed up. That's unfortunate timing, dude. I'm trying to help clutch. There we go. Should be dead. We're probably dead as well, but at least he's dead. Yeah, no, we're probably really dead right here. I'm assuming her dash comes up soon enough that she kills me. Yeah, I played that kind of dumb, I think, honestly. I wanted to try and make sure that we could get his beads and then kill him. And instead I just got his beads and let him get out, which is pretty bad. So I should have just played that differently than I did. I thought that we'd be able to ult him and then get the brutalize off in time, but we didn't. So that was kind of unfortunate. Kinda sucks, man. Oh well. Yeah, a little unnecessary on our part. That actually ended up being a bad fight. That was a 1 for 2, but it's not too big of a deal, right? It's not too bad. We do want to try and shut down Chiron where we can. Chiron is capable of doing a lot here in the early game. He's definitely a god that can pull off some pretty nasty rotations and get a lot of presence out of his ultimate. So we do want to try and shut him down if we get the chance. It's not a super big deal to die as Fenrir. I know I brought this up in I think the most recent video we did with him. As long as you're punishing people, as long as you're putting them behind, it's really not a big deal to die on Fenrir. He is such a high commitment character. It's just gonna happen. It's just part of how he plays, basically. Now, do we want to be dying the way we have so far? Not quite. We want to get more out of it. But it isn't, in general, it's not a big deal. Like if you have a game where you're like 9-6, 9-7, but you're getting those picks, especially if you have a lot of assists, it's actually still pretty worth it. Because he's a pretty all-in character. He's really aggressive. All right, we want to rotate mid here. They're actually getting pretty aggressive. Nem's probably about to rotate in half a second. Chiron's still no bead, so we want to punish him if we can. I'm assuming his ultimate is back up. All right, well, we have to just punish the Nem. Looks like she's dead. Yeah, looks like she's dead, so we don't have to ult her quite yet, so we'll ult the Chiron now. I don't know if do we get him to tower? Take a shot. There we go. Please don't. Okay. There we go, we just got him. See, does he have dash? Not quite. Nice. Yeah, we cleaned up a little bit there. Oh, God, okay. What's up, Thoth? Yeah, that works, man. I'm assuming Thoth has ultimate, so we're not going to get aggressive. Thank you. What a nice boy. I actually would have gotten aggressive with Thoth if I didn't think he had ultimate up there. Because I don't think he quite could have killed us, and then we could have just latched onto him and wrecked his face. So we actually would have played that really different. Or if I was just healthier, right? Yeah, not a terrible fight, not a terrible fight. Kind of awkward, because again, Persephone not doing a whole lot of damage. Not that she's even playing badly, I think she's playing fine. But she's such a weird character to fight with. It's really inconsistent how much damage she can do. So until you get incredibly comfortable on her, it's kind of weird to fight with her. See, we'll try and help out a little bit with the Yorm. I don't even have Brutalize right now, so we're not going to do a whole lot. But, oh, that sucks, man. If we had it any sooner, that would have been a kill. Wait, is he going to goof? Oh, no, he's not going to goof. There's a Nem. All right, I played that really weird, but it might work. I think it was actually nuts. I think we played that perfect. Yeah, no, I thought we might be able to kill. Bologna, get the second. I love you. Yeah, I thought we might be able to kill if we played that aggressive. That was insanely greedy. Actually went perfect. That's pretty hot. They have a lot of physical damage. We're going to go Avoid Shield. They've got Nem and Chiron are going to do quite a bit. Horus actually is somewhat high damage support as well, so that'll be nice. We're also going to want to, now that we're actually like, on Fenrir, we actually want to build pretty hybrid, unlike a lot of the assassins. He's really barely an assassin. Honestly, he could easily be called a warrior and be a warrior and just fit the role pretty well. He doesn't really quite have the same playstyle that warriors typically have, but really he's as close to a tank assassin as I think you get. I guess maybe Serket, you could consider the same thing as well. All right, let's try and just get his beads real quick. He does have a 1 to cleanse it, so let's actually go on Horus. Yeah. Yeah, a lot better, a lot better. He tried to get it off. Okay, you're just killing yourself. I don't know what that was. Yeah, no, that was actually really good. Chiron can use his 1 to cleanse, if you guys don't know, which is why we didn't go on him there. He eventually used it on Horus, but it didn't really matter, so I figured it'd probably be a free kill if we just picked the Horus instead. He's also lower level, so he's not too tanky. That was bad. Yeah, we'll start dipping out. Nem is starting to actually get some levels into her 3 at this point, by the way, so in the next few levels, like I brought up earlier, she's going to get a lot scarier in terms of 1v1s. Now we can still fight her if we can get her beads down. We can still fight her if we can just stun her and rely on the team. But as far as a 1v1 is concerned, she's going to wreck us super hard, and that's going to suck. So Actually, we'll try and gank right real quick. I think Cupid just ulted. I could be wrong. Yeah, he did. Thoth looking ult. We need to get a stack in our one real quick if we can. He's running him all the way back, dude. Stop forcing him to tower, man. You're just pushing him away from me. It doesn't help. We got to go mid now. Yeah, no, I see that a lot. It's like I mean, to be fair, maybe he just thought he'd 1v1 him on his own. I don't know. But he kind of trolled me a little bit. Oh, we didn't get it off? I'm kind of trolling. There we go. I should just ult the Horus, shouldn't I? Yeah. I mean, I finally got it up. We're going to try and get away from the Nem. Really want to not die to Nem. If we can come back in a little bit now. Are you just going to get out? That's too bad. That's too bad. I thought we'd be able to kill him there, for sure. Again, Persephone damage, really, really awkward. The big thing is, like, her 1, not always easy to hit. Her ultimate is obviously not up too often. Her 3 doesn't do damage unless you have her 2. And you don't get her 2 all that often. And you have to wait for it to grow unless you have your 3. It's so weird to fight with her, man. I'm still like... Part of it is definitely players not being used to her, which makes sense since she's so weird, but it's also me not being used to her. Like, I'm not used to looking for the signs of, like, is this a good Persephone fight? Does she have a lot of seeds down? I'm pretty sure you can tell when she does, right? Don't they show up as green on the map? I know they show up as red on the map on the enemy team because they troll me and look like they're minions. Yeah, no, that's got to be one of her seeds, right? So I should probably look for that more often. Because part of why I don't like fighting with her, I'm sure part of it is also just me not being used to her, because she's such a weird god to play around. All right, we're actually starting to come back quite a bit. We had a little bit of a rough start. Not too bad, but like a pretty mediocre start to the game. We're starting to punish them really hard. Part of it is just Fenrir getting to his power spike, right? A lot of damage on our 1 and our 3. Now that we have those upgraded, we don't really get all that much stronger. At this point, it's really just us getting items for the most part. Levels don't matter a whole lot. Let's see if we can reach the... No, just kidding. I lied. We're fine. we're not going to take that. I don't want to eat all this damage, so I'm going to clear wave even though Persephone's on her way. I don't want to eat half my health to minions. Okay, you guys are being kind of dumb, so I'm not rotating. If you guys want to run at their small camps, have fun. you're actually just running at their small camp, so I'm going to pass. I'm sorry, but like, I really don't want to take that fight if we can avoid it. We can take this fight. I'm down with right mids. Thoth just dashed. Thoth, can you do it? Can you do a dead real quick? No, okay. We should be fine. I actually really want to ult Horus if he gets a little cheekier if he pushes up. Oh, speaking of which, hi. All right, dead Horus. All right, we are going to ult on out because that got a little spooky. We're going to ult on back in. Thoth, can you not? This guy's so annoying, man. I hate new Thoth so much. I feel like any video that has Thoth after the recent buffs, it's like at least one point in the video, if not probably like 2 or 3, I complain about Thoth. Because I hate the changes they made so much, man. I think they're decent and all, but I hate Thoth to begin with, and now he's even more annoying. It's so frustrating to play against him now, dude, because he just spams his 1. Just spams range damage. Range damage is not fun. At least not that level range. It's ADC level range, it's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna work into a something. I don't even... Ansel? Runic Shield? I don't know. We'll build something. It'll probably be Runic Shield, honestly. I don't think Ansel's gonna do a whole lot of work this game. It could be good versus Thoth, but probably not. Because the thing is, if we latch onto his dash, it could potentially silence his 1 or his ult temporarily. I guess it might be good. We'll probably go that. We need 1 more stack. That kind of sucks. Can probably get aggressive with Nem here. Does she have her 2nd active? She does. It's a blink, though, so it doesn't really change anything for this. Unless she blinks our jump, which would be pretty funny. Chiron, what you doing? Hey, buddy. Okay, well, that's lame. That's disappointing. That would have actually, I think, been a kill? Yeah, he doesn't have Aegis yet. We can definitely punish Nem here. Stop running from me. Press 3. Look at all the skill we have. Oh, that wasn't so good. And there goes the skill. There it goes. Right out the window. Alright, can I get his ult? I have an Aegis here. I can kind of bait. They don't have a ward, right? Why would they? What the? Are you going to speed buff, my guy? He's just chilling back there? Okay. Meanwhile, Yorm ulting somewhere. Yeah, I guess he's backing? I don't know, man. What's going on right now? It's funny because I'm being so greedy. I'm kind of running at their team, but we actually can because I have enough defense. Like, we're tanky enough I can get away with this right now. All right, plus we're a few levels up, which helps too. Like, we're level 15, just hit level 16. So we actually have a lot of farm. Chiron! This guy, man, he's playing with my heartstrings. Oh, I thought that would work and it didn't. That's pretty funny. I thought we'd be able to follow his dash with that and just pluck him out, but that didn't happen. Yeah, ow? Okay, we're just dead. I think if I didn't try and jump the wall, we might have actually gotten out. Yeah, okay, did damage. I think that was, yeah, no, that was like 90% Chiron. He did a lot. Okay, boy's actually getting a little aggressive. Yeah, turning a bit. This Cupid, man. He's just like, his Thoth is just roaming free right now. It's pretty funny. Like, how does Thoth ADC out-rotate? Like, that's just like, it's such a passive ADC. It's so weird. It's fine. We got right tower out of it. It's not a big deal. But it's pretty funny. All right, let's reprioritize right now, because I am just running at their Chiron, and it's not going super well. And he's also about to get Aegis, and that's going to make things a lot harder. Because the reason I was playing so aggressive there is because if we actually were able to, if he stopped avoiding my one, we could just jump on him, 3 him, and he pretty much would die. And like, unless he wanted to ult, then we wouldn't die to his ult, and then, you know, and then he would die after. But he has Aegis, so now he can pull us into tower, and Aegis, and that's going to troll us really, really hard. So no longer want to be too aggressive with Chiron. And Nem is also getting to her stage where she's good, so it's harder to deal with her. So I think we need to try and either focus Thoth, because he's pretty behind, or hang on. Well, right now we're going to help the Bellona. Yeah, I'm trying. We're going to wait out the Nem shield. We're actually just going to go on Yorm, I guess, because he's just kind of fighting. All right, we're going to make sure he dies. Kind of sucks. Nem should have beads, so I don't think we needed to bite her there. I don't think it would have made a difference. All right, she should be dead now. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm missing all my jumps right now, man. I mean, that was, I think she got stunned that time, so that made it a little different. Missing way too many. It's definitely important to hit that. Like Fenrir does plenty of damage with his 3 and all, but we don't really kill if we just press 3, right? Like, that'd be kind of dumb. Just lock on and kill someone instantly. We can honestly keep pushing. Like, they'll probably rotate, so we probably don't finish it. Okay, Thoth. Again, this guy never stays. Farm your lane, you bot. Okay, we should probably get out. This guy just doesn't know how to farm. It's not a big deal if RDO dies. We actually might be able to bait hard enough that Cupid can come in and clean up. Cupid, come in! My God! He just kind of sat there for so long. All right, we're finally getting ultimate. Hold up. Wait out the cleanse. Yeah, can I have hearts? All right, I'm spooked about the Yorm. There's the ultimate. I was waiting. I thought he had another shot of it. Okay, I think we're out. I'm not going to be greedy. For once in my life, we're not going to do buffs with like 100 HP and no mana, because we actually might get ganked. So we'll back out real quick. We could buy a little bit of cooldown right now. Honestly, what do we want right now? We'll just start working into Titans, I guess. I feel like that'll be decent this game, because we're going to go on the tanks a decent amount, and Nem might build some defense as well. So I think that'll be okay if we go Titan Spain. Yeah, it's funny. It doesn't feel like Fenrir is definitely a character. He feels old. There's something about him. There's not a whole lot of outplay, like insane mechanic type stuff at all whatsoever. But we still do work. It's one of those things, like, it may not seem like the most exciting game, but we're 9-3-7, you know? Like, we just kind of slowly do work with Fenrir. A lot of the assassins, it is funny how that's changed. A lot of the assassins now feel so flashy. It feels almost weird to play the gods like, I mean, he's not an assassin, but like Vamana, Fenrir, Zhang to some degree. Although Zhang does stupid damage, but still, it's like, they're so simple in comparison. It sucks. Give me hearts, though. Thank you. Rude! I wanted those. Oh, red buff? All right, there's like 5 people here, so I don't know about this. Like, we have Persephone and all, but there's also 5 people here, so I think we think twice about that fight. Yeah, we can do gold. We can do gold. Maybe not run at their small camps, though. I don't know what it is with this dual lane and running at their small camps, dude. That's the second time they've done it. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I just think it's funny. All right, Chiron's going to rotate in super late. I don't think they have much of a chance at this. Well, I actually almost had a chance at this. Probably want to look for Thoth. He just dashed. You don't even know. Did he dash through his 3? He might have just done a mini dash. What's up, boys? Oh, I didn't get my ult off. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. I was going to ult to CC immune the dash that I figured Horus was going to use, but we didn't get it off. I don't even know why we didn't get off. It should be on instant, right? It should just instantly cast. That's weird. Chiron! You're dead. Alright, Nem has a Magi's and a Beads, so this isn't super fun. We're going to just try and go on Horus. Yeah, we're going to try and hold ultimate for now. Let's see. This is maybe just an awkward fight at this point. Yorm's doing work in left. I think... Okay, I can let her back, I guess. I can try and push right with them if they still want to do that. Because Persephone's going to defend left, so we can try and do this. I don't know how it's going to go. They've still got people up, but yeah, especially if we get heals. Why hasn't this man backed yet? What are you doing? Yeah, one thing to note, by the way, a lot of these fights I'll play really differently with Fenrir when we have stacks and when we don't. The jump on, or the stun on Fenrir's jump is really, really important, so you'll definitely see stuff. Not just this game, but in general when I play him, where I will try and specifically get stunned, if at all possible, because it makes such a big difference. Because for one thing, you get stunned to help set up for your teammates. It also makes sure that you can like latch onto them more easily with Brutalize. They don't get a chance to just get out of range. But the biggest thing is you normally get 1 or 2 free autos out of it, which is actually a huge deal. Especially if you have your 2, because those autos chunk once you have your 2 leveled up. Like case in point, we're hitting for 429 right now on the mid camps. Pretty good. We're just gonna back unless archers meme me. Looks like we're good. I honestly expected like one of them would just randomly shoot there as the others go by. Wouldn't have been surprised. You got a spot on your... What? What team? Alright, build-wise, what do we go? What do we do? What are we feeling? I honestly don't know at all. I think we're just gonna go... I don't know, dude. What do I want? There's so many options. And they all feel like trash. Is Erendite terrible? It probably is. I guess we'll just go like... Why not, man? We'll just go this. I don't think it's all that good, but I don't really want to build physical defense. We don't really need cooldown. We get good stats out of it. I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's okay. I'm sure it's not ideal, but I honestly don't know what I... Like, the only item I can think of that I would rather have that would be, like, good right now is Mantle. And we, for one thing, we don't have money for Mantle. And for another thing, I really don't know how important it's going to be. Like, I was also thinking about Magi's. Both of those, like, the CC immune, I don't think it's important right now. Like, we're not even using our beads in a lot of these fights. They just don't have all that much hard CC. It's pretty much just Horus that we're worried about as far as CC is concerned. Yeah, I don't really want to cancel that. I think we just kill him because I have Aegis. I Aegis so terribly. Alright, yeah, you stay in there. Alright, we're getting out. I Aegis so badly in that fight, man. I actually cringed. That was the worst Aegis I got. What? Okay, that didn't hit me, but alright. I don't think I could have timed it any worse, man. I ate a ton of damage, and then I Aegis'd as soon as it was all over. Alright, we'll finish this, man. I think we might just get cooldown in time to kill Thoth. Okay, no we didn't. Yeah, stupid Thoth dash, man. What is the cooldown on that thing? Do we actually reach her ever? Oh, okay. Yeah, we want to just push left? We got a little bit... Oh, we got a lot of minions. Okay. Yeah, by the way, life stealing on Fenrir with his 2 after a fight's over is so nuts. It doesn't stand out because Thoth does stupid damage, but like in general it helps a lot. Like we kind of healed through the damage. It's nice. All right, do we actually not get to do this? We actually don't get to do this. Oh god. I thought we'd just be able to get out of that for free, and then actually almost got really bad. We used our beads. That kind of sucks. It's not too big of a deal. Hopefully they're good. All right, we're going to... What do we want to do? I guess we'll just get red pot? I guess that's all we can do right now. Not really a point in upgrading active since they're down for so long. Yeah, we really need to just try and group and get a cleaner fight. I don't really know... I mean, we have been grouping, to be fair, so I'm not I don't really mean that we're not grouping, but I think we just need to try and get a full wipe, if at all possible, because it's a really big problem. A lot of their characters can base defend really well. Like I would say Yorm, Horus, and I guess Nem, not too much of a problem, but their range damage dealers, they've got a Chiron and a Thoth. It's, for one thing, really hard to kill both of them, because they play so far back. Like, Chiron can just stay alive with ultimate as long as he doesn't screw up, which he's been screwing up, to be fair. He's been not getting his ult off in a decent amount of these. And then Thoth is Thoth and has crazy range to begin with, and also has an insanely long range dash. So it's hard to clean them up. And if they have either of those up, they can base defend really well, like we saw right there with Thoth. So I'm not quite sure what we do right now. Like, we need to try and clean them back, or clean them both up in the back line, but I don't know how we do that. All right, we do have a really big lead. I think a great play would just honestly be to, what's up, man? You're out of position. Can we get an ult out of you? All right, we got an ult out of him. Nice. All right, let's try and get her Magi's. Nice. Dead Nem. All right, we're eating a lot of damage. I gotta be a little bit careful right here. We're gonna try and heal up if we can, and if the team will not steal the heals, as they always do, then yeah, we can just reset and do fire, whatever. That was a good pick. I was really hoping we could get Yorm as well. He actually just kind of zoomed out. He is a pretty tanky man. Yeah, like his ult obviously counters us really hard because we can't pull him or anything, but we did get a lot of damage on him. And managed to kill Nem even though she had Magi's. Yeah, I guess we just do mid. We really don't need pyro or anything. I think we might as well just try and push while we have the chance. Yeah, it's funny. I see that so often. It's like an automatic instinct, which makes sense for a lot of players. Yeah, you better run. For a lot of players to go straight to pyro, but Nem's dead right now, so it's a 5v4, and we want to force it. Boys, go mid before she spawns. Like, no one's thinking about it. All right, use your ult. Use your ult! This guy, man, he goofs so much. I don't get it. We're actually just, like, diving the backline ridiculously hard right now. Does she have her shield still? Take that as a no. All right, we're just kind of stomping them. I mean, the Persephone ult helped a lot, but, like, that was actually stupid how much damage we did there just on our own. All right, this is a little... Oh, God. Little spooky. I'm going to try and lifesteal what we can. Thoth exists. I don't know how much we can do. All right, if we can get Bellona to tank. If we can... If Bellona cannot run away... Oh my god, dude. Bellona, go in. She's the healthiest and she's a tank. I don't get it. Are they at least gonna finish? Just hold left click. What? Oh my god, boys. Bellona's actually trolling us, man. I don't get it. Like, I'm half health. I'm not all that tanky. She's like 3/4 health and very tanky, and she's running out. I don't get it. Why? Why are you so spooked? Oh well, we could have won the game there. Obviously, we should be able to win anyways, so it's not too big of a deal. It's kind of lame that we didn't win it when we had the chance, though. Oof. Alright, she got deleted. Alright, we're gonna get some potions. We're gonna do a lot of damage. Normally, you probably want to go speed pot, but we have so much money, we can just get a full elixir. Actually, we probably don't want this elixir, do we? Whatever, we'll get the damage elixir. But, yeah, no, normally you probably want to go speed pot, but when you have this much money, it's better to just go elixir. Because elixir's insane, man. It gives you so much damage, or so much defense. Whichever one you get. There we go, boys. Hopefully Bellona's got a teleport, so she can actually sneak back over, and we can just finish this real quick. It's going to take me 1.5 years to get there, but we should just be able to end. Especially now that we're actually full HP. Now that we're actually full HP, we should be able to do a lot of work, I think. Guys, I don't think you should do it without us. It's a little risky. As he dashes in. Alright. Alright, whatever. Let's win it. What's up? Yeah, no, I don't do a whole lot of damage to this. What's up, Thoth? Yeah, hold left click on him. Thank you. Why is it still on me, dude? Why? I thought I reset it. Whatever. That took long enough. I don't know why it took so long to finish there. I feel like it took 5 minutes longer than it should have ended that game. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. That was a pretty good look at Fenrir. I feel like that was actually, in a way, a really good example of how much he can do early game, because we got not really shut down, but we did get like stalemated, if not even put a little behind. I think we were a little behind them for like the first 9-10 levels. And then we do absolute work. And a lot of the time you'll have a better early game than that. Like we started 1 and 2 or whatever. A lot of the time you'll do more. But even in that case, then obviously you have an even better mid game and an even better. I don't know. Our late game wasn't all that good, but that was a pretty good example of just how much work you can do with just your presence on Fenrir. Now, like one thing to keep in mind is definitely jumps are a problem. This was literally the first game we did with Fenrir, so we happened to luck into a really good team. But jumps are definitely a problem. Generally, if you're dealing with jumps, but you have people with dashes, like a lot of the people on this team were, then just try and focus the people with dashes if you can. You know, focus the Thoth, focus the Chiron, focus the Nem. Just work on those gods instead, because they don't, you don't counter them nearly as hard, or really you do counter them a lot harder than the gods with the jumps. Anyways, I'm getting tongue-tied. This is long enough of an outro. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.